Welcome to another Vampire Cowboy Reacts. Today I'm watching Mindless Faith, Moth Without a Moon. This video came out 5 years ago. I wanted to bring this to attention because I love this song. And I put this song on a recent mix that I released here on the channel. I'll put the link here somewhere, wherever it pops up. And that's a mix that I created, and there are more mixes that I am cultivating, putting together, and making for this channel, so be sure to check those out. I'm also doing reaction videos to music videos, not only of classics, but also emerging. God damn it, this fucking collar. What the fuck is going on? Welcome to another Vampire Cowboy Reacts. Today I'm watching Mindless Faith, Moth Without a Moon. I wanted to bring this up because I actually put this song on one of my DJ mixes. And that DJ mix is right here on this channel. I'll put the little link here so you can watch that after you're done here, because this song kicks ass. I'm not as familiar with the music video, so we're gonna watch that together. On this channel, I provide DJ mixes of underground music. Also, I'm reacting to music videos in the goth, industrial, cold wave, post-punk, alternative, whatever you want to call it, kind of underground culture scene. And if you'd like to see me react to a specific music video of your interest, leave that in the comment and I'll be sure to add that to the list, and maybe it'll be on the next one. Let's jump into Mindless Faith, Moth Without a Moon. Alright, so I always say this: to have a great music video, you have to start with a great song. This to me is a great song. I love this song. And I don't know, I've listened to some Mindless Faith, but I think they probably fall within like the industrial genre. To me, I like when bands of that genre do something a little more interesting artistically, creatively, that aren't sort of following the kind of gothic tropes with imagery. And so I like that their direction is going with this. It feels a little low budget to me, so I don't really know. I don't want to hold that against them too much, but I do like the artistic direction and the song. I love the song. So that's my little apprehension as we start. I'm like, oh, we just kind of in sort of low budget land. But even with low budget, you can do really cool stuff with great vision. So I like this imagery she has with her costume and her mask. See that? When that hits like, oh man, that's killer. And that's why I put it on one of my mixes. I love that. That hits so hard. I'm trying not to be too critical here, but I'm also trying to be honest. I don't feel like the music video is doing the song justice, even though I like her a lot. And I don't know if this is the actual singer or not, or if they found a dancer. So this dancer, I think she's super cool. I'm gonna hold my tongue a little bit. Let's just keep going. face I gave, that's like the synth version of the dudes who play guitar, and they give that little stink face. That's what that was. So that's a high compliment. Okay, so this is the thing. When it comes to, there definitely is an art style that is janky, right? And low res, iPhone, high 8, and it works for a lot of things. Like kind of the vaporwave aesthetic, or there's like the it's like the antithesis to cinematic, you know. So there's definitely a way to lean into that artist direction. And this frame I paused on is kind of in that realm. It kind of works for that. But so what I'm trying to get at, it's hard to suss out sometimes when things are genuinely just kind of sloppy and kind of messy, or when it's intentional. I feel like there are a lot of underground acts these days where it's very intentional. They're leaning into that very early 80s and 90s low budget music video. They're fans of that aesthetic, so they're recreating it, and you can do that so easily these days with having no money. And something about this frame right here leads me to think that maybe that's intentional with this video. But also doesn't quite fit the song for me, that lo-fi thing. And from what I understand from the other music videos, it doesn't really match that intention. So I don't know. I'm kind of in this in-between limbo, like, is this intentionally kind of shitty or is it not intentionally? I like this frame. I think this is interesting. And I love her. I love her costume. I love her performance. I love her paint. I just know I would have approached that very differently in how it's shot and especially edited. I don't feel like this, the multiple layers connects me to the power of the song or the power of her. I feel it's just kind of a messy bunch of images kind of on top of each other. So I'm less than enthused about the music video, but let's keep going. Definitely with industrial music, like it's a thing. In the 90s especially, you just have layers of shit on top of it. And so I feel like it is somewhat intentional, but maybe it could have been better. So now she's singing, so I guess as a singer, I dig that. She's awesome. I like this much better. I still feel like the quality of the image could have been much better, cinematography, but what happened here was far more powerful. It got cleaner and it focused on her as the performer, and she is awesome as a performer. I feel like all the other shit took it away. But let's keep going. I'm digging her and hoping it locks in. These fades just don't work as the edit. I'm sorry, bro. I don't know. I just gotta call it out. I'm a filmmaker. That it's not a good edit. You had me. She was locking in. she's magic. She's singing, she looks beautiful and cool, and these like fades and drifts, and it's out of focus. So, all right, I don't want to be too down. Climax, come on. I love the song. I'll just keep saying I love the song. It's a killer song. Sometimes I think if I'm going to try to construct, it's less is more. Sometimes less is more. And I know the industrial underground vibe is kind of a lot of shit on screen and layers, but I feel like there was potential here on this music video with her doing this, with this performance, her outfit, and everything I've mentioned. There's potential to be a little bit more. I feel like there was a potential to this, with as great as this song is, to do something unique with her doing this dance. It could have been special, and I think maybe they had some vision for it, but the execution on the music video is falling short, but I still love them. Even that right there, less is more. That's more effective than a lot of the stuff. That is beautiful. That's beautiful. All right, so that's Mindless Faith. Moth Without a Moon, interesting. The dancer, Rosanna Anderson. And this was actually just came out, I think, 5 years ago, so it's interesting. Usually, I'm a bit confounded, if you can't tell. I'm confounded by how much of the messiness is intentional. Even so, I love the song. I think they're a really excellent band within this genre to keep checking out. So please give them some support. Check out their work. Check out the music video, or sorry, the DJ mix that I put together. Has a lot of cool industrial neo cyberpunk kind of stuff on it. That'll be here at the end of the video as well. Again, I love the song. Hope you dug this video. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you have a different opinion. We can all agree and be friends. Disagree and be friends. We can agree and be friends too. I'm the Vampire Cowboy. If you would like to see me react to a different music video next, leave that in the comments. Also, if you are an up-and-coming, emerging independent artist, drop your link in the comments below. I want to hear what you're doing. And for more curated culture from the underground, find yourself in the Dead Lodge. See you in the next video.